What's good, guys? This is your boy Black Lightning 4547. This is Garage System Test 7 SHGs.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As the title states, we have SHGs for the notification appliances today. So these are the SHG 241575WRs. And what I forgot to mention in the unboxing video of these devices, this SHG you see right in front of you is actually a third generation, while that one over there is a second generation, which means that this does have the Gentex Commander sounding horn. It is not a fourth gen because it's not syncable still, but the last gens before the SHGs got discontinued were synchronizable, and those have the Z suffix in the model number. But yeah, this is the third gen. This is from 1998. And yeah, so like I said, fixed 1575 candela strobe, red wall mount, So for the pole stations, they're both FCI. So this one right here is a FCI MS2, and this is made at in 2000. So while on the other side, we have a MS6, and this is from 1995. Here we have another SHG 241575WR, and this is a second generation. So this has the older style horn, and this is dated 1996. And also I forgot to mention, if you look very close at the strobe, this one doesn't have ridges, but that one does. It has ridges on the bottom and on the top, as you can see very closely. So yeah, that's one dead giveaway that it's a newer generation, a third or a fourth gen. Whereas this is a second generation when it has no ridges on top. So anyway, so the system's set on continuous. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the FCI MS6. Dang, these actually pack a punch. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so it kind of, having a different sounding horns kind of creates a strange sound. But yeah, I mean, it's cool though. No audible silence, as you can see. So yeah, west side pole station. And let's go ahead and give it a reset. And I'm gonna try code 3. Now here's the bummer part about this generation of SHG. You may or may not know, and it's also the same thing with the GOSs as well. If you have these coded and you say put them at 120 beat march time, you will notice that the horn will skip around. Like it will do march time, but then it will stop and then start again, then stop, then start again. So these generations, the horns are just, they can't follow a quicker pulse like 120 beat march time, for example. And so, but if you have it on the longer coding, like say code 3, slow march time, then yeah, that'll work. The second gens and lower doesn't seem like they have a problem with that, with coding. But I did notice when I was testing the system earlier, and I had it on March time, that the newer generation was skipping around a little bit, and so that's why I'm not going to switch to March time. I'm going to try code 3 though. So without further ado, I'll be back. All right, we got system time and date trouble. Now the system is on code 3, and so we'll see how it sounds. So go ahead and get my FCI key real quick, and we'll just activate the MS2. Uh-oh. Still skipping around. Yeah, but still skips around. So now you actually saw what I was talking about earlier. Even code 3, I guess, is even too quick for it, which it's a bummer, but yeah. So basically, at the end of the day, these are really, the newer generations are really only good for continuous. Now, keep in mind, these do have self-coding code 3. Those generations have self-coding March time, and so, but obviously I didn't want to take the whole device down. It was a pain to get it mounted anyways, just because of the 16 gauge wiring that I'm using. There was just a lot of conductors in there and stuff like that. It was hard to fit the wires into the terminals. The terminals are actually quite small on these alarms for some reason. But yeah, so anyways, that will conclude the Garage System Test 7, SHGs. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Black Lightning 4547. Take care and have a good one. I'm out.